Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Growing up, I loved to eat things like steak, roast chicken, grilled fish, and with all of these dishes, I loved to eat mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, there's nothing quite like a creamy, rich, buttery mashed potato to go with your meal. But on keto, as you all know, we cannot eat potatoes. But you know what I always say, guys? Cauliflower is the new potato. Oh yeah, my friends. Trust me on this. Today we're cooking up a delicious cauliflower mash. And this is going to be rich, creamy, buttery, pillowy and decadent. And that's not all. We're going to amp up this mashed cauliflower with some bacon and cheese and make a separate baked cauliflower mashed potato with bacon and cheese. Anyway, trust me guys, I know you're thinking, no, cauliflower cannot be the new potato. But trust me guys, it is, and this is going to be delicious. You will not even be able to tell the difference. Challenge accepted. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's go and cook. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep and wash my cauliflower. I'm going to start by removing the leaves of the cauliflower as well as part of the stalk. Now some of you live in a world where cauliflower florets appear in a bag and you just use them without having to go through this process. Well, good for you. I don't. Anyway, once I'm done removing the leaves, it's time for me to separate the cauliflower florets from the stem. And I am making an effort to get nice big chunks because cauliflower can be a real pain if you try and chop it up. Plus, we're going to boil this cauliflower, so it's important that we get nice big cauliflower florets. Anyway, once we're done with that, it's time to just wash it under some water, and depending on how dirty your cauliflower is, make sure you wash it accordingly. Anyway, once we are done washing the cauliflower, it's time to put it into a pot of salted boiling water. Yes, we are going to boil the cauliflower, cover it with the lid and just let it cook. Now to check that the cauliflower is cooked, you need to just take out a floret and run your knife through it. If the knife runs through it like butter, and folks, I'm talking about hot knife through butter, not a knife through cold butter. There should be no resistance at all. It should literally go through the cauliflower like a hot knife through butter. Anyway, after about 10 minutes that should happen. Then you can remove your cauliflower from the boiling water with a slotted spoon, and then it's time to make the cauliflower mash. Hey folks, don't throw out this water that you boiled the cauliflower in, because you got yourself some vegetable stock right here and you can use it in your cooking, and yeah, just it's a handy tip. Now we're going to put the florets into our food processor, and you want to do this while the cauliflower is still hot and steaming. I'm going to add only a little bit of salt because we already salted the water, a little bit of black pepper, 50 grams of salted butter, you can also use unsalted, and about 50 mils of heavy whipping cream. And then you're just going to blend this in your food processor till you get a nice fine cauliflower puree. And every once in a while, open the lid, scrape down the sides and give it all a good blitz. Remember guys, you want it to be soft, rich, creamy, pillowy, buttery, and of course make sure you taste the cauliflower mash for seasoning. Remember, you can always add salt, you can't remove it. Anyway, once it's done blitzing and it's the texture that you want, our cauliflower mash is pretty much ready. And that's it, my friends. Our cauliflower mash or keto mashed potatoes are ready, or is ready, whatever you want to say. Alright my friends, now it's time to jazz up this cauliflower mashed potato with some bacon and cheese. So I'm going to chop up a couple of rashers of bacon, and then I'm going to throw that chopped bacon into a frying pan. And I'm going to fry that bacon till it gets nice and crispy. And remember folks, all the fat that comes out of the bacon, after you're done, take that fat and put it in a jar. This is culinary gold and you can use it in all your keto cooking. Anyway, once the bacon is nice and crispy, we're going to drain it on some paper towels. Now we're going to take that crispy bacon and put it into an oven-proof dish, and to that I'm going to add about a tablespoon of cream cheese. I've just microwaved this cream cheese for about 10 seconds to loosen it up, and then in goes the cauliflower mash, and then you want to give it all a good mix. You want to make sure that the cauli mash, the cream cheese and the bacon are all one homogeneous mixture. I don't know if homogeneous is the right word, but it should all be well mixed, guys. You get the idea. Anyway, once that's done, we're going to grate some cheese over that. And you can be generous here because you're on keto. But hey, just because it's keto doesn't mean it's low in calories. Anyway, once you're done grating the cheese, it's time to pop this into a hot oven at about 220 Celsius for about 10 minutes or till the cheese on top turns a nice golden brown. And then it's pretty much ready. And there you have it. Our bacon and cheese cauliflower mash is ready. And I'm just gonna dig into that. And look at that, my friends. It looks beautiful. This is food porn. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, my friends. Time to taste. Alright folks, so it's time for me to taste our cauliflower mash, or as I like to say, keto mashed potato, which is actually cauliflower, but it's really just mashed cauliflower. Anyway, let's dig in. So I'm eating the plain one first. Seriously, you give me a piece of roast chicken, some gravy on this mashed cauliflower, no problemo. It will be outstanding. Give me a nice seared steak on top of this. Oh yeah, now you're talking. It's so light, so buttery, so creamy, so rich, so delicious. I have so many adjectives to describe this. Anyway, now it's time to taste the bacon and cheese one. Let me dig in. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just eating. Outstanding! It got even better. Wow. I will say though, it's a lot more rich and decadent. Of course, bacon and cheese. But oh boy, it's so good. It is so good. I'm just going to leave it there. You guys make this whenever you're having your next meal. Tell me what you think about it. Take a photo, upload it to Instagram, tag me on it, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking. Hey folks, is it time for Headbanger's Kitchen to make that t-shirt saying cauliflower is the new potato? If you think it's time for a new t-shirt design, let me know in the comments below and we'll get cracking on that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Give the video the thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, watch another video, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen.